Alright. Hello, gentle viewers and not so gentle viewers. I am Prismatic. And this is the very first episode. I usually, you know what, let's try her. Very first episode. I've tried this a great many times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend this is the first time I've done this. It's not. So, let's kick this off. Right now I am playing a game called, I believe, it's in the Touhou series, and what Touhou is, it's a bullet hell game, which means that, as you can see, I'm being shot at. And as you can also see, I am shooting at the things that are shooting me. And I call it bullet hell. It's also called current fire, danmaku, shoot 'em up. It's got a lot of names. But the basic gist is you're shooting and they're shooting. A lot. And this game is the, I believe, 6th Touhou game. Oh, come on, I died that early. I'm not gonna beat her at this rate. Anyway, and it's called Embodiment of the Scarlet Devil. So, let's play. Alright. So with that out of the way, with that introduction out of the way, this very first episode, I'm going to try and lay down what I'm trying to do with this channel, so I don't have to say it later or put it in the description, because God knows that not a lot of people actually read through the description. So in the About section of my YouTube channel, I said that I'd be doing gameplay on this channel. And I also said, I believe I used the phrase that the gameplay is like mine, or for me primarily. This feeling is kind of, if she was here, she'd probably say, it feels great out tonight. Actually, she's referring to the other playable character, and she does. I'm not her, though. I hate the night. Oh, and you're smiling. There are only weirdos around this time. Speaking of, who are you calling a weirdo? The Yokai of Darkness Rumia. Nobody's talking about you here. Ha ha ha, of course not. So why are you stretching out your arms? Doesn't this like saying the saint was crucified? Oh god. Apparatus struck in the night. It looks like humanity started using the decimal system. Oh my god, I love the banter in this game. It's incredible. Okay, so I said that the gameplay was... Oh, come on. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow, I'm sucking it up majorly already. I said it was mine, and what I mean by that is... I'll preface this by saying that my dream occupation is to be a video game designer. And my thought process in starting this YouTube channel was that, hey, if I sit down and make myself like talk about games as I play them, explain the good and the bad of the games that I play as I come across the good and the bad in the games that I play, then it'll help me identify, oh god, that was a bad decision, it'll help me identify the good and the bad of genres, and I'll be able to avoid the bad in any games that I might play. Or, I mean, any games that I might make. And so, the main... Jeez, I'm just terrible. How did I get this terrible? I was doing so good before. Anyway, that's the main reason why I said it's mine, so that I could avoid the bad and go for the good in any games that I make, and as a game designer. And so that's my reasons for doing it. And oh, hold on, she's lower than a human. Oh damn, I bet she doesn't even have 10 fingers. Sorry if that blew out the mic, but that was funny. So that's what I mean when I say it's mine, but I am putting this on a public forum, so I'd be lying if I said, oh, this is mine and only mine. And that's just the reason I'm putting it out there. But if you do enjoy it, I appreciate you enjoying it, because you're saying it's like, hey, I like your content. I appreciate what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. And that means a lot in the long run, because, I mean, if people appreciate what I make when I'm not even the creator of the game, I hope that they think even higher of the games that I create, not to downput this game at all. it's actually a rather fun game. I mean, I've only played it the numerous attempts I've tried to record it, and already, well, this is my 7th try, and I'm still trying, so I guess that says something. But yeah, that is why I'm doing it, and I am putting it on a public forum. It is YouTube, and so if you do like it, make it yours. If you decide to comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right. If you want to see a certain thing, don't assume that I won't do it just because I say that the gameplay is, wow, I messed that up. Wow, I'm doing terrible with this character. I prefer the Shrine Maiden. Well, maybe not anymore. Just make it yours, because, I mean, let's be honest here. If I wanted it to be mine and mine alone, I wouldn't have put it on YouTube. So it's as simple as that. And I am willing to listen to both criticisms of what I'm doing right or wrong, and suggestions of what I could be doing or what you may or may not want me to do on the channel, and I will listen because, I mean, again, putting it on YouTube for a reason. And that is basically my whole spiel about what I put in my About section, and I spent a lot longer on trying to explain that than I thought I would. I'm pretty sure the island was around here. Could it be moving? Also, it's almost summer, why is it so cold? Ice Fairy of the Lake, sheer no. You won't ever walk upon land again. Oh no! So you're the one making it cold. Better than being hot, don't you think? How cold of you. There's something wrong with that. Makes you wonder, eh? Ooh. Okay. So, that was my whole spiel about that, and I will be trying to provide intelligible, commentary about what's good and bad about the game for that purpose, just so I'm not a big fat liar. And earlier, one really interesting thing I like about this game is the learning curve. And by that I mean, hold on, I gotta focus, sorry. By that I mean, earlier in this level, the mid-boss, whatever you want to call it, it had a mechanic where it was shooting moving bullets, and the bullets like came after me, and it was a much easier to defeat boss than this one. And as you can see, there were bullets before that were targeting me, and those lasers are intelligently shot to target me. And so it was like preparing me for the boss fight, before the boss fight, so it doesn't just dump me into the boss fight. And I always appreciate that in games where you learn as you play. And a lot of games have that, but I wanted to point it out in this one since I'm playing it. I don't usually do this bad. In my earlier attempts I did so well. So I feel like I'm forgetting things, and I probably am. I'm new to this, I've tried too many times, so I think I've said things that I haven't, and all of that. So, an interesting mechanic. As you can see, my little orb things are now pointed upwards, and I'm moving slower. Oh, hold on. Man, short sleeves aren't such a good idea here. I should find a place that serves tea soon. Well, that's random. But as you saw, I was moving slower, and I don't know if that has an official name, but it helps because if you're an array of bullets and you're trying to... It makes it less twitchy, as we call it. Twitchy things like... one game that I hear a lot of complaints about because the controls are twitchy is a game called Super Hexagon, and it's apparently a highly addictive game that's hard, but part of the difficulty is that the controls are so twitchy. And in this game, if you need the controls to be less twitchy, you can hold shift. Well, I mean, I guess that's the default control. It can be whatever you set it to. But I'm moving much more slowly. And so I can maneuver through fields of bullets without much trouble. And so that's an important mechanic that I didn't really use very well before, considering how many times I already died. But, alright. So yeah, that's what I'm really doing with the channel. It's mine, it's yours, it's everybody's. Just, I want you to know that my intentions are not to be the next big YouTuber. if I do get an audience, that's great. I won't just disregard what you have to say, but oh, come on, I'm so bad. And I will listen, and if you do take the time to watch this video, well, first of all, watch. That's I appreciate that, because I mean, it means I'm not just sitting in a room talking to myself the entire time. Well, I mean, I really am, but I'm not. So, ooh, bullets, okay. And if you do like it, I'm not gonna beg for likes or subscribers or anything, but I mean, you put a button there. Oh, come on, you put a button there for a reason. So I mean, might as well use it if it pertains to your situation. Yeah, see, this is an implementation of the slowy downy mechanic that I don't know if it has an official name. Damn it, gotta run for now. She got away. Oh, I got a 1-up. Yay. So, but if you do take, sorry, I'm just losing all my trains of thought here. New to this, please be nice. Or don't be nice, because it's the internet, and it's the YouTube comment section. No, it's a... Never mind, I quit. Okay, so, what I was saying was, if you do take the time out, if you like it, or if you didn't like something specific about it, then by all means leave a comment, positive and negative. Criticize me, please, because obviously I'm not doing too well, both in the game and I'm floundering in commentary. I keep stuttering, I keep losing my trains of thought, but it will get better, hopefully. Thanks back there. What? Long time no see. Do they... Wait. Chinese girl hung me in. Hey, wait a minute. When did I meet you? A few minutes... Oh. Oh yeah, I ran into some weirdo then. Whatever, you're in my way. I'm assuming you're guarded here. And for that reason, I'm in your way. Aha! So you are a guard. I'm a normal person who just guards. So then, you're a normal person. I guess you'll have to punish me here. What the heck were you brought up? Wait, how the heck were you brought up? Oh god. I like the little banters of this character. Game over again already! I like the banter of this character a lot more. I mean, the Shrine Maiden was fun, but this character just has a lot more sarcastic and fun things to say. But yes, if you do comment, please do criticize me, tell me what I'm doing wrong, tell me what I'm doing right, and feel absolutely free to give suggestions, because I would love some guidance from the people who I'm actually giving this to, because, I mean, yes, it's for me, but again, if you introduced me to new games, I have new things to talk about that I've never heard before, and it's great, because I mean, if I'm going to take in a job in the video game industry, which is an industry surrounded, or I guess, enveloping the idea of entertainment, it's all the better for me if I become entertaining, right? So, I would love to cater to what you want. So, quick rundown. I know I've been rambling and I've been saying the same things over and over again, but I need to explain these things. So, on the top, we see a timer on the right-hand side, and that resets every time the health bar, which is also at the top on the left-hand side, upper left-hand side, every time that gets low and she starts doing a crazy attack like this one, or if it empties, then I get a new timer. How did I not die? And that's an interesting concept. I think it's really cool. And, oh, I should demonstrate a bomb. You actually get your own special attacks, and you press the bomb button, which for me is the X key, which is like this, which is Stardust Reverie, and it's your own special attack. You do lots of damage, and I believe you're impervious to damage because you can just turn all the bullets around you into points, basically. Oh, gotcha. Just as I thought, it really isn't my style to battle normal people. This has got to be a joke. Sorry, but no. And we will see just what she was guarding in the next episode, because this actually was shorter than I expected, but well, I guess shorter than other attempts were. But just about rounded out. I just want to sum up this with, it's mine, but it's also yours if you like it. If you like it, make it yours. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, right? Give suggestions. Just the importance of comments has been greatly downgraded by the fact that everyone thinks the comment section is a toxic wasteland, which, I mean, it kind of is, but the importance of criticism, constructive criticism for new people is, in my opinion, greatly outweighs the toxicity of like the people that are just there to be mean. And I mean, if you're going to be on the internet, you have to be prepared for that, and I think I am. So I mean, bring it on. More comments means you actually clicked on my video, and that means one more view, one more comment. I mean, probably one more dislike, but take the good with the bad. So I will stop rambling now. I will try to be more composed, but I mean, I've just been all these tries, but I think I finally nailed the audio, and I will try to get better and more content out faster. Anyway, I will talk to myself towards you next time. Don't check your Skype, that was me. So I will see you, I guess talk to myself at you, then goodbye.